out here trying to get it. Let's get into a few things, okay? I likes to go to what is his name? The IE network because he very close to hip hop. He say so. That's why I like to go to him and hear information. I don't care about this Kim Kardashian Ray J shit because I feel like they know what they doing and they promoting the shit out of they shit. They just won a little lawsuit against hold on. Yeah, they just won a lawsuit against Black China. Black China mama trying to come back and basically, get him get somebody out their asses because they done took the shit. Okay, David Chappelle, we can look at that part.
Attacked on stage at a Los Angeles concert. The suspect was beaten down and arrested. Dave Chappelle, fortunately, did not suffer any injuries. Now, it's interesting that Chris Rock said, "Is that Will Smith?" Because that was a lot of people's sentiments when they saw this incident. This is now the second incident that I've heard about since the Will Smith incident where a celebrity got ran up on. All right. Now, do you see why they were taking Nicki Minaj joke, the joke by Nicki Minaj so serious? You see why? Do you see now why they said that they were taking it serious? Someone ran up on stage, attacked Dave Chappelle, tried to tackle him, what have you, and Jamie Foxx actually was in the house, and Jamie Foxx came and on stage and was trying to pull the guy off of Dave Chappelle. And this is what we mean. Dave Chappelle, now comedian, people are gonna feel as though it's okay to go and attack comedians or celebrities. And if you people don't think that other people see these things and then think, you know what, I want to go viral, I'm going to become a copycat, and I'm going to do the same thing. Of course they do. Copycat crimes. So y'all got to be careful out there because I was reading on it in case you didn't know, and they said there's going to be more to come, trust me. All right, people trying to go viral. Moving on to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, and I wasn't going to address this. I wasn't going to make a video about it. I heard about it when it first happened. I have to touch on it. All right. Reason why I didn't want to do a video early is because I knew somehow or another, if I reported on it, all I'm doing is reporting. Everybody else can report and they have no issue. I report on it, somehow or another, Nicki Minaj fans will turn it against me and make it seem like I made the report up. All right. So I was just waiting to see if it was going to get any legs. Now that it has legs, I'm going to report on it. Let's go listen to Armon Wiggins.
And then they said that Megan Thee Stallion came. Megan Thee Stallion and Normani came over to Cardi B table. This is what the source has said. They said that they see. This is why you got the picture. This picture right here. This is at Cardi B table. They said that Megan Thee Stallion, and they said the whole time they said that Megan Thee Stallion did not speak to Nicki Minaj. They said that Normani did not speak to Nicki Minaj, didn't speak to none of them. It wasn't like you, and it was a lot of room, so like you would have to literally kind of go like and walk up to. But they said that the whole time that Megan Thee Stallion and Normani and all them was over there, Nicki was like this on her phone. Like she don't know what's going on. She just in her phone like that. The whole time on Twitter, on her phone, looking like she had to shit. It was the pressure. They said she did not even look up. Okay?
I feel like that is a lie because at first when I heard it, He said, okay, she was in her phone. And then he turned around and said that this is the delusion that all these fucking people on this fucking page do. First, he really did say, he said, that's what he said. He said that she was in her phone. But if you go back to my other video, he said she looked at Cordy, Cordy looked at her, and they had a smile when they looked at each other. Woo, out of him and Wiley, I don't know who trolled the best.
And they said that the girls were just over there, girl, and paying it. That's the tea I got. That's the tea I got. And my name don't start with T and it don't end with K. Stop playing.
Tasha K.
So it was just a bit ironic how Nicki Minaj is throwing shade online, being funny here with the screenshots. But girl, when Cardi B walked in your face, allegedly, it was given, hi. But then you go online and you start subbing. When the girl said that there was fear in your eyes, they could see it. They could feel it. They said she wouldn't even move.
I don't know if the picture that came out of her getting a photo of her sitting at her table or her the way her stuff was or whatever, but this is the delusion that these blogs are spreading. And I'm here to just talk about it.
This is what I heard from her. This is what.
See, I call out both sides. I don't just call out because, oh, I like Cardi B and, oh, let me take down Nicki Minaj. Fuck no. I'm just not no motherfucking Nicki Minaj supporter that's going to be fucking biased, okay? I like Nicki Minaj. I like Cardi B once again. I don't like the bullshit that anybody do. It don't matter who it is. It could be Cardi B. I'ma call her out. It could be Nicki Minaj. I'ma call her out. But y'all barbs is so fucking delusional that y'all really out here acting like y'all going to this fucking man. Act like y'all calling his dad and his dad locked up. His dad literally called her while he was on live. And y'all think he's the one that's locked up? I'm still trying to figure out where they do that at. I'm confused.
This is what my homeboy told me. He was there.
He said homeboy, and then later on in the same breath, he said his home girl. Okay. Look at his face. Yo, look at his face. Look at his fucking face, yo. He dead serious.
Well, as Armon likes to say, well, this is a picture at Nicki Minaj's table.
This is the picture I was talking about. And it looked like nobody behind her was paying her no mind. If you look at the picture, nobody behind her was paying her no fucking mind, okay? So I don't see where he felt like he seen something. And she even taking a picture and they not paying her no mind. So like I said, I call the bullshit out where I call the bullshit out, but let's keep the narrative going.
That I got sent over, and so I don't know. She looks pretty comfortable. She looks pretty engaged. I wouldn't exactly say she looks like she's got a shit or. Listen, I'm Wiggins. You know I fuck with you, brother. I think you're entertaining. I think you're talented. Your show is very entertaining. However, I'm just not buying that story. Now, I'm not saying that you're lying.
Me either. And I feel like I said, He is a blogger that literally, well, I'm not gonna call it whatever he is. This IE network person. He a person that claim and he showed proof like pictures and stuff like that of him at engagements with celebrities and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going off of what he said because it's like really though, or my I know you be with Cardi B, but you don't be with her like that, and you make it known you don't be with her like that. You don't even be with Jason Lee like that, and Jason Lee be with her more than you. So I don't get that. Jason Lee would have been happily to come out and to say this shit about Nicki Minaj. He don't like her either. Okay, let's make it clear. All right. I told you I'm not biased. I just see the bullshit for what it is. The same shit I keep talking about what my radio was doing. She did the same thing again to Wiley. Okay? Her cult followers and everything, okay? They are a fucking cult, okay? I never heard of this shit. She like nature boy without the nature.
But if you are repeating what someone told you, I don't believe that story whatsoever. I'm sorry. The story just does not seem believable. And what's probably more even upsetting is, do you see how happy right? I don't believe the story. I think the story is I don't even think it's cap. I think it's
Yo,
hat.
sitting out on my back,
H-A-T. I think it's
doing
hat.
story.
That's how much bullshit I call in that story. Let's just say that story was true. Why are you so happy that that drama is happening? Do you see why I say fans keep it going? Because he is yes, he's an online personality, but he is a big fan of Cardi B. Right? I know people are gonna say he used to be a fan of Nicki. I understand, and he says he's a fan of Nicki Minaj too. But there's no way he's a fan of Nicki. The way he talks about Nicki, the things he says about her, he never really says anything nice, right? So he can't tell me he's a fan. However, do you see how happy he was telling that story? So, if that did happen, if that was the story, if that really did happen, you're
I see what he's saying. Like for real, I really do see what he's saying. But let's keep the same energy for both groups because they groups like might as well say the groups because they really groups. Like let's be for real, they are groups. Let's say the same thing for the other group. Even though the IE network, Heaven Hollywood, whatever his name is, he does call out the narrative that these mob radios and Black Sea Blog be trying to push out here. He does call it out. I'm not gonna hold you. But let's have the same energy for both groups, because they groups. Now they Bloods and Crips, I feel like. Okay, let's talk about it.
happy that that happened. You wanted to see a confrontation. You wanted to see these young ladies fighting, scrapping at the Met Gala. So me, what I was rooting for was a moment like the moment they had in 2018. Was that 18 or was that 16? When they were together in the Met Gala, that's what I was hoping for. But you, Armon Wiggins, you was hoping for drama. See how excited he got there? Boy, when he started doing that, he's excited, boy. Well, come on, Armon. I'm gonna ask Cardi, did that happen? That's what I'm gonna ask her, did that happen? Cardi ain't gonna lie to me. She's not gonna lie to me. If that didn't happen, Armon Wiggins, on behalf of, I will speak for the behalf of, I definitely fuck with Cardi B. But I'm not a Barty Gang, but I'm going to speak on behalf of Barty Gang. If that really didn't happen, brother, if you're not sure that that happened, you might want to walk that back. Because in the end, who's going to get the blame for it? Cardi. They're going to say, Cardi paid you to say that. They're going to say, Cardi told you that, and you're putting it out there because she wants people to think that Nicki Minaj is scared. And I don't believe for 1 minute Cardi B told you that. Matter of fact, I don't even believe for 1 minute, brother, that you know anybody that was at the Met Gala. Because I know for one how difficult it is to get an invite if you're just a regular schmegular. If you're telling me this happened at the after party, I might be more, the story would have a little bit more belief to it. But this happened at the Met Gala.
That's why I said the same thing. Y'all know I gotta pause, even though I let it go for a long time. But I don't think he that hype about about somebody redoing his channel. A lot of people is, but I don't think so. But that's the same thing I said. I really don't believe it. I'm not going to sit here and put no narrative acting like I do believe it because I feel like no, I do not believe it. Um, this is what the Barbs do. I'm looking at it like, okay, if this what the Barbs do, sounds like the shoe don't fall that far from the tree of all of them because they all doing the same thing to each other. Let's talk about it. They all doing the same thing to each other. And that's the sad part about it though, because they literally all just they all is like in the same, like they all got the same people watching them. Like I watch every last one of them. I used to watch my radio a whole lot. Now I just turn it off. Wiley get me to that point of me turning it off because I don't like people that's biased. So I gets the point that I be turning it off. Armon Wiggins, I stopped watching his for a minute, then I start watching it again, then I stopped watching it for a minute, then I started watching it again. So yeah, it's a lot to it that making me just be like, no, I'm just gonna not really watch a lot of these shows and just do my own commentary on these shows when I meant shows of these little YouTube channels when I wind up coming on live. I'm just gonna do it my damn self. But both the girls look good. Let's be for real. Nicki Minaj just played herself with that fucking hat on. Yes, I did feel like at first, I felt like that was a wig hat. So like, what the fuck type time she on? She on some shit that, a bunch of motherfucking people in the hood be doing, and then they laugh at people like that. If Cardi B would have came out and they would have laughed. And then I seen, okay, she did have the hair going back and then she put the hat on. But this still wasn't the theme of the goddamn Met Gala. None of it. You done put some paint all over you. Go look at my gag reaction that which one did. That's my other live that I did earlier. That nigga roast the shit out of him. And he ain't say a lot of kind nicely things about Cardi B. So that's what made me know that he was not biased himself. Okay? Because next what we're gonna get into is Wiley and my radio going at it too. Okay, and Wiley was just on her show, and basically he was just on her show on Station here. They was just talking. My radio basically let a bunch of her supporters come in there and start talking shit about Wiley. Start talking down on Wiley, I'm gonna say. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. Come, you already know. Come to my page, okay? So no, I gotta go to the recent. Gotta go to the recent. Excuse me, or I gotta put it on poll.
doing too good in my body, aches and pain on my leg and ankle and knee. And I'm just going through mentally. And I took a break and I wanted to sit and just read. And and I took a break. And I do want to apologize to you because y'all love when I go live every day. And so now I'm back and we battling with my radio. And we love her. And we make and I told her, I said, listen, sis, we gonna go out to eat. And then she said, you can't afford what I like to eat. I'll pay for the dinner. So she gonna pay for the dinner. So I'm going to Houston. I'm going to link up with my radio, and we're gonna go. We're gonna have an amazing dinner. We're gonna have some crab legs. I do love the lemon pepper flats, but I like barbecue on my wing. Get some barbecue wings.
Wiley is a fucking troll, okay? Because he's saying all this and how he gonna have a good time with her, but then the same breath he gonna say how they tore him down. But that's why I said I don't like watching Wiley, but then I do like watching because he is biased a whole lot. But Wiley be saying what the like what's really going on. Like he ain't stupid nor retarded, and that's what they come for him for about his eye and everything else. That's not what I'm coming. I'm saying Wiley is a fraud sometimes, okay? But Wiley, if he go with the right thing of what's really going on, Wiley gonna tell what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that all the way. Wiley gonna tell what it is. Let's listen to him.
And we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be great, right? Um, Yeah, so we're gonna it's gonna be amazing. And I know she's like lemon pepper flats. I'm gonna get the barbecue flats. We're gonna eat and have a good time and take some pictures and stuff like that. I know she like to use filters. Ain't nothing wrong with using a filter. I use a filter every once in a while. Yeah, I use me a filter, baby. I put a filter on these teeth because it's yellow. And I put a filter to make it white. So I'll get my teeth together for Vegas. I don't want to have no yellow teeth in Vegas. I'm just saying. So I do be putting a filter on the teeth. So like she do be putting on a filter, and she told me I ain't gonna never stop wearing a filter. I'm like, ain't nobody told you have to wear no. If you want to keep on wearing a filter, that's fine. Wear your filter. You said I shouldn't wear a filter. If I did say it, this is something I don't understand. Why are you so
Wiley know what he doing. He, he always come about their fucking filter, okay? You know that I guess she done bought him or whatever else like that. She always come with that every time. Like every time, and he like I ain't taking my mattress. I got my own mattress.
a person that's bipolar, a person that was in special ed, person that walks with a limp, and you so concerned about what Wiley is saying. I'm not understanding it. All I do, I just go live and I do my show. I don't get mad when people report on the Wiley show and say, Wiley, you wrong, you this, you that. I don't mind it at all. I don't get mad like some of these YouTubers. They get mad when they don't get good reporting. Now you have new YouTubers. They do content about other YouTubers, right? And I'm used to that because back in the B sector, you had people talking about YouTubers. It's a niche and a lane for that. But it's a lot of YouTubers who are gonna get mad because they ain't gonna get the good reporting, and then they're threatening the smaller YouTubers with, I'm gonna strike your channel. I'm gonna do this. They get mad. They get salty. They get upset about that, and I don't, because whatever you say about me, I have thick skin in this business. I'm not in this business for everybody to praise me. It's gonna be somebody that ain't gonna like me, and I'm okay with that. Some people ain't gonna. Everybody is not going to like you, and I'm.
Once you start not liking Nicki Minaj again and flip flopping on Nicki Minaj, trust me, he ain't gonna have that much 345 people on his goddamn live during the time that he's live, okay? But let's keep going. I fucks with
I'm
Wiley.
okay
I
with that.
fucks with Wiley,
You can talk about
but
Wiley. What? Wow.
them Barbs is using the shit out of Wiley. And he know that, but he don't care because it's coming for his it's bringing up his channel, okay? He knows that though. I feel like he really do know that, but he don't care. He really don't. because he trolls too, so he don't give a fuck. So when he ready to flip back over from Nicki Minaj, he gonna have so many people in that thing as they so-called doxing Armon Wiggins. They gonna be doing the same thing with Wiley and talk. The first thing they gonna say is about his eye and his teeth yellow, like he just said, his teeth yellow. They gonna all do that because they delusional, and that's the sad part about it. And they make it that, oh, because you like Nicki Minaj, you don't like Cardi B. Oh, because you don't like Cardi B, you don't. I mean, because you like Cardi B, you don't like Nicki Minaj. All these motherfuckers be in the club bouncing to both music. That's where I'm confused. Just because Nicki music can't stay on the Billboard chart, I don't know what the fuck to say to y'all. But we don't have to keep proving that she's a queen because she is a queen. Cardi B a queen too. Nicki just was that queen in the music before her. What the fuck? She's still that bitch. It ain't no way anybody can take that title from her. Period. Nobody cannot take her title that she earned all these years she been in the game. Can't nobody take that from her. Because everybody before her, we still do say the same thing about them. So why, like, I just, child, these barbs be delusional, y'all.
Wiley wasn't all that. Blah, 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 blah.
It must have been the barbs in my motherfucking chat because the number's going down. Bring them back up. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you feel it.
I understand, but I have thick skin in this business. Just like when I went on over there in the mob radio and we clashed, and I was getting the members together, rebuking them. Don't bother me. Whatever they say, they try to bring up old rumors, stuff that's not true. Like it's like I get it. Like, child, we not even rich, and they be trying to bring up stuff. And then mob reading stuff. When they said something about your granny, you know that's not true. Mob radio. Let's not go there. Let's not go.
He knows she be making up nothing but fucking lies. This is what she do. This is the shit she don't give a fuck. She gonna keep doing this.
Because it's the same way you can bring up some lies, we can create some lies too. I'm just saying. If we just want to sit and just be lie and just throw out slander people's name, we can all go out there and slander some people's name. And you don't want Wiley to come out here slander your name. I'm just gonna let you know that right then and there. But I get it. People. She thought I wasn't gonna let that slide. I'm like, you know that's a lie. But if you want to slam the super name, we'll go right at her. Because when they said she didn't have, okay, all right, let me drink. Okay. And so they were talking about the Discord. Now, I get DMs. I get texts. Wiley, Malago Grams is posting something on the Discord. Now, this one particular person that want to be Armon Wiggins' girlfriend, she always calls to the Armon Wiggins show. She want to be his girlfriend. She want to sleep with him, but he don't want no punani. Give me a second. Where are we at? So somebody sent me about K Flocks.
I already heard it, but this is the shit that I was just. If y'all go back to my videos, probably like a month or two ago, when I first started calling out my radio about the shit she be doing and how she married and the shit that she be doing, and you know, just some childish ass little kid ass shit. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I was talking about. One of these things, but she just did this one. Did it to this one. Let me know how obsessed she is with Cardi B. Because did you do that with K Flock due to the fact that he have a video or he have a song with Cardi B? Let's talk about it. Let's not act like we don't understand or we don't see what's going on. He just did a video with Cardi B. He didn't because he locked up, but you know, that his song, Cardi B jumped on it, boom. You know, shake that, you know, go watch it, all right, boom. And now you on Discord putting up a picture of his child.
King pics leak. So
Let's let Wiley tell y'all.
they And the person saying that K Flox is underage. And I'm like, why was this posted? They sent me a screenshot. I said, she is so obsessed of posting stuff of people.
I'm trying to tell you, no, the obsession is Cardi B. Because Cardi B associated herself with K Flock. She wouldn't have cared about K Flock unless Nicki Minaj did a song with him. She wouldn't have cared unless he had a song that was trending. Because, yes, that's what they do. They get songs that's trending, and that's what they do. Okay? That's the only thing that they promote you about.
That are underage. Now, it's a little backstory. Because when Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk, when he posted somebody and they said that person was underage, they dragged Kyle.
Right.
They dragged him for filth. And
I remember watching that episode. She the main one that brings it back up. I didn't even know K Flock probably was underage too. But she the one that brings it up every time she get mad at Kyle. Neighborhood Talk. That's what we talking about. The Neighborhood Talk off of Instagram. She the one that brings it up every time when he is in the news about something. But this is the shit that she's doing. He ain't the first one that she did this shit to.
He let it. Milagro Grams let it. It was getting so bad. Kyle was so upset. They dragged. Oh, why would you put an underage person on that? You weird. You weird. Why would you do that? And allegedly, Milagro Grams posted K Flock's private parts on her site. So, okay. But these same people, and I got the screenshot. They sent me the screen. They didn't send me the screenshot of the area. They sent me the screenshot of the title of the post. I'm gonna make it perfectly fine. The title of the post. Not looking too good for Milagro Grams.
AKA My Radio.
And she may deny it. I don't know who sent it to her at all. And they said Milagro Grams didn't deny it. So, but I could have called her. I don't have her personal number. So I can't call her. But people do it for clicks and views. They do it for clickbait. But she didn't give my brother Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk that grace. She didn't give Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk that grace. She dragged him for filth. And we have to bring him.
Facts. This is so much facts right here. Okay? Because I'm going to call Wiley out all the lies that he's going to tell. Because let's talk about it. Wiley tell lies. Okay? But we like Wiley. Okay? You hear me? We like Wiley.
On the show. We had to bring him on our show, and we had to interview him because the mob was coming at him so hard, and that brother was hurt. And I stood by my brother. I said, "Listen, I don't know what you post or whatnot, but we're not gonna team up on you. We're gonna pray, and we're gonna move forward in this situation. We're gonna have some grace. You may get sent something to you, and it may get interpreted." We're going to have some grace. Like Milagro Grams, I'm not going to throw her away because she posted that. She posts a lot of stuff on there. She needs to sleep because she be up.
He go to troll, yeah.
She be up in the middle of the night. She don't really sleep like that. So maybe she was not rested. And she posted that, and she didn't deny it. And then she said, I don't tell me what I post on my website. I do what I want to do on my site because I'm the mom. That's what she told me. She said she do what she want to do on her site.
Because they'll cope, okay? It's a whole cope, and if you don't fit their narrative, if you don't want to go with the narrative that they want to paint at the moment, you straight get deleted. It's nice having you in the chat, baby. It's not the narrative that they're trying to pick. Okay.
So I can't control. I can't call her. I can't call her and say, "Hey, why did you post that on your site?" Can't call her about that. She'll cuss. She'll cuss me out. Yo, I can't call her about that. Nobody. And listen, I can't call none of these YouTubers and tell them what to do on their site. None of them. I don't call nobody and say you should do this on your site. I don't do that because they're not gonna listen to me. Number one,
I'm about to get to the part of Tasha K telling him, "No, you can't post me when you post Armon." She knew what she was doing. This is the moment she was getting extra big because she was doing a lawsuit with Cardi B. And she felt like she needed Wiley to fit her narrative. And Wiley is good at lying for people. Let's talk about it. He is very good at lying for people.
they're gonna run their show like that. Like we did a compromise at one point. We weren't gonna put Tasha and Armon in the title, right? Then I changed my mind on the compromise because I'm like, it's just a title. It's just a title, and the reason I put the title to get the people in there to watch the show. That's why I put their name in the title, get it all in their fan base so they can come and watch the show. I said, I can't say on that. I'm going to have to put their names in here and talk about it. And if I don't get an interview, I understand. I get it. We coming to Atlanta, though. We're going to be coming to Atlanta. We definitely going to come to Atlanta because I love Atlanta. I'm just going to travel I'm not going to wait for people to book me in Atlanta. I'm going to travel to Atlanta. I'm going to be in that city. We're going to have a good time.
He trolled his store about this way because store traveled to Atlanta to be on Tasha K team, and she basically threw him under the bus and started talking all types of stuff about his personal life and everything else afterwards. Because this is what she do when she throw you in the trash, and this is why her and Armon is not cool no more. Because basically the same thing happened with her, and that's why she brought Storm on. She brought Storm on due to the fact of my bad, y'all, got distracted. She brought Storm on just due to the fact to take Armon Wiggins down. But then that bust her in the face too, because then she started taking Storm down. And Storm couldn't take Armon down. That's what it was.
I was just on the phone with somebody in Atlanta. We're gonna make sure that and if we do have an air mattress, we gonna buy the air mattress, and then I already got my nose ready. Wiley, I'll buy you a bed. Don't worry about buying me a bed. I'll be on the air mattress. we definitely covered to Atlanta. We're gonna have a good time in Atlanta. But it definitely, I'm not gonna wait for people to come in there, and I'm gonna build my own stuff in Atlanta. I'm not gonna wait. Next thing they're gonna look up there, Wiley in Atlanta. We're gonna take Atlanta by storm. We're gonna have a good time in Atlanta. I'm gonna be interviewing people. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna bring my mama. I'm gonna say, let me see. Let me call my mama and say that she want to go to Atlanta.
I don't promote to drink no energy drinks because them things will fuck your body up. I done been through it. I drunk a lot of them. Used to buy cases of them.
Let me call my mama's.
Get them lights up, y'all. Get them lights
up. Hey, Mom, I'm live right now. I'm live on my show. I want to ask you, Ma, what you think about me moving to Atlanta?
Oh, that would be good. Atlanta's got a lot of opportunities.
Oh, okay. You want to move to Atlanta with me in Atlanta?
I don't know about going. I was thinking about Atlanta, but I ain't gonna move right away. I'll probably wait
okay. Okay, because I was thinking about Atlanta. All right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at these listing though.
Okay, all right, man. I'm gonna call you back. I was just calling to let you know that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye.
He a fucking troll.
Me and my mama gonna come to Atlanta.
He trolling because all that time he was taking up for Tasha K, and she literally She literally still did not bring him to Atlanta, which that's what he wanted. Okay, he wanted to come to Atlanta, not even for Thanksgiving dinner, but he helped her during that lawsuit case during that time. All the lies he was spreading. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. I love it though because he be trolling, and that's the crazy part. I don't like this shit, but I do. I fucks with Wiley. You know how you got that one friend that you gotta fucks with, even though they get on your fucking nerves and they just not with the shits.
Yeah. Okay. Comes to Atlanta, bring an air mattress. I can bring my queen size bed. So I need to ask him, how would I be able to bring my?
He talk about this queen size bed because, like I said, my radio Balago Grams had bought him a full time bed. But he trying to let the people know when he moved to his new place, he did not bring that fucking futon bed. Okay, he got a queen size mattress.
I got a queen size bed. I got a queen size bed. How would I be able to bring it? Can I bring it in the U-Haul? I don't know if I can bring it in the U-Haul. I don't know if I can bring it in the
miles on
U-Haul.
that U-Haul.
I got my queen size. I got my queen size bed. I have to bring it in the U-Haul because I don't want people buying me no beds that they drag me and my mama. You don't drag my mama. But yeah, I'm thinking about Atlanta. And stuff like that, because I think Atlanta would be great. You know what I'm saying? Let me call somebody and ask them, is it a way I could be able to transport? Would it be able to? This is messy. Somebody just said, you should be able to fold that futon up that Billy got you.
I told you.
I don't even have that futon. I wish I had it, but I don't have it. I didn't move it to my new apartment. I gave it away.
I should have did it while he was live so y'all could see them damn comments.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta because it's so many people that I know in Atlanta. Like, I know a lot of people in the community I could be interviewing. You know what I'm saying?
I just say it's just so crazy because he really is the type that if he cool with you, he gonna take up for you. And all the people that he doing this for, they using the shit out of him. Like, real shit. They see his views coming up. They see he happy about his views coming up. And they see that they got him in a trap that they want him to be in. Let's talk about it. They see it.
Because I don't want to go to like LA. That's too expensive. It's expensive everywhere. But I would live in Atlanta or on the outskirts. You know, we could link up with Storm, Tasha K, and Chelsea. I would love to link up with Chelsea. Because she's so beautiful. Love link up with Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? I see. This is the thing. It won't be no excuse because I'm in Dallas. So when I'm in Atlanta, I can just call Tasha. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Wiley? How you doing? Hey, Tasha, I just want to let you know I'm in Atlanta. You in Atlanta? You can come on the app. With the winos. Yeah, I was definitely I would definitely go. I was like, Tasha K, you don't have to worry about buying me no bed. I got the bed and stuff like that. You gave me the camera. You already got me the stand. Only thing that your husband got to teach me how to use the stand and the mic and the camera.
He's trolling.
Hook it up and stuff like that. And stuff. You don't need to paint my walls. I can paint the wall. Okay, Wiley. Oh man. Wait a minute. They said don't let Bud don't let Bud move it. Somebody said don't let Bud move in.
He trolling that whole Cardi B squad, yo.
All right.
I mean that whole what's her name?
Okay, so yeah.
we thinking about it, okay, producers. It's really on my mind. I just renewed my lease here in Texas, so it's up in about like next year in April. So that's like my goal to move to Atlanta next year. And I just definitely want to do it. I do want to thank my supporters. Y'all have been saying, Wiley, move to Atlanta, because there's so many people there that I can interview. And so it's just everybody's there. Dr. Larry D. Reed is there. Pastor Dr. Larry D. Reed is there. I mean, Tasha K is there. Storm Rowe is there. Chelsea is there. All of the Chasing Atlanta cast is there. Chasing Atlanta headquarters is there. Tyler Perry is there. Like, it's so many people is in Atlanta, and people need. I have family in Atlanta, Georgia, as well. Okay. No, Chelsea can move in. If Chelsea needs to move in, Chelsea always welcome to move in. I'll let Chelsea move I'll let Chelsea move in. I'll let Chelsea move. Oh no, the people still. Oh my God, he cares for his mother. I wish both of my parents were still around. Yeah, I care for mine too. I care for my parents too. You know, I care for my family. I love my mom. It's Mother's Day this week, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Larry Reed being there will cause me to move to Canada. No, I like Larry G. I like Pastor Dr. Larry D. Reed. And everybody's there. And for my career as a commentator, I need to be in Atlanta because Dallas is not. It's not really popping. I will be, if any of y'all interested, I will be watching the City Girls, Saucy Santana. They coming to Dallas, so I will be out and about in Dallas. I'll be out and about in Dallas. You know, Dallas is kind of like dry, but Atlanta is popping. All right? Give me a second. So we open up the phone line. Did you say Dan Parson? No, I said no. Pastor Dr.
The crazy part is now we're about to get to the phone line part, right? But like I said, everybody he got on his page does not like Cardi B, do not like Armon Wiggins, like my radio, but you got probably a handful of people that don't like my radio. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so this phone call is going to be all promoted for Nicki Minaj in my radio and take down Cardi B. So
Larry D. Reed. He's an amazing pastor, and I like following him because anytime Dr. Larry Reed is just a good guy. He actually is a good guy, man. Like Dr. Larry Reed is a good guy. Even though I was a little shady with the Carry On Franklin and stuff, but he's a good guy. I have to say that about a lot. Dr. Larry D. Reed. He's a really a good guy. All right. Dallas is good for settling down, but not popping. Yeah, it's a settle down place. It's not like a popping place. I need to be in Atlanta. Go on and get you a yeah. So if anybody in Atlanta can just give me some updates of what's a good area, and I don't really have to stay in the city in Atlanta. If I'm like in another part of Georgia, we can, you know what I'm saying. I can just, what I'm saying, because I have a car, so I don't have to necessarily stay in a city of Atlanta. So yeah, I can stay in another outskirts. Just being there in Georgia, I would love to be there and there, stuff like that. Yeah, Dallas. I need to do a little bit more in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? They said move by storm. They said move to Cali with Armon Wiggins. No. Y'all is messy. I need to call Storm, bro. Let me call Storm. Let me call Storm. I'm just so messy. They said y'all so messy. I would love that because I saw like I had a vision. Because Tasha K was live on her app and Chelsea was live on her app. And I just saw myself on one of those mics and just talking. And me and Tasha was having good conversations. Like,
You see how he gotta imagine being with Tasha K? And they know he that type of person. And that's the sad part about it. Like they taking his emotions. Like they don't give a fuck and he allowing that shit because it's Wiley.
I just saw myself there. And then some told me when I was watching them, I said, you need to move to Atlanta. So anytime with Tasha K need a special guest or she needs somebody to have dialogue with, she can just call Wiley and say, hey, Wiley, I need you on the app. Come on, and I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, there's so many other shows in Atlanta that I could be a part of. You know, if I will call Tasha K right now, but I don't want. I'm not gonna call her right now. I'll call her later. But I would love to be. So anytime she need me on there, I'll be right there.
She probably not fucking with him right now. She probably not dealing with him right now because she used him up for all she needed him for.
That would be amazing. And I would love to see Jasmine and Chelsea and all the people over there. This Queen Size Biz. Not imagine. Somebody said I would love and y'all would love to see that. No, I don't think Storm ain't gonna let me move it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm already saving because I don't want people to do for me and they throw it back in my face. Even if they do that, it doesn't bother me.
Already you'll do it all the time.
Because once you give me something, it's to do that. Move to be closer to your mentor. Yeah, I want to be closer. I want to be closer. I like y'all don't understand. It's so many opportunities that my gift when they not ready for. They're not ready for me in Atlanta. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm not gonna stay in Dallas. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not. And then we could do a meet and greet in Atlanta. All the greats are in Atlanta. Like all of them. Like the House of Aaron. Is the House of Aaron in Atlanta? And shout out to this. I might do another video about this. About the House of Aaron. Because I'm like, I like the House of Aaron. And somebody said House of Aaron is jealous of the Wiley Show. I'm like, the House of Aaron is not jealous of the Wiley Show. I look up to the House of Aaron. I do want to say that he does great commentary. Shout out to the House of Aaron. Amazing guy. I don't think he's jealous of me. You don't need to be especially jealous of the Wiley Show. Come on now. He has amazing equipment, amazing talent, and amazing gift. And he will be at his 100,000 soon. Like, don't be worried about being stuck at the House Aaron in Atlanta. Oh, moving to Atlanta. Because don't be worried about being stuck at a subscriber number. You can hear the story today. And I think once I move to Atlanta, I'm going to flourish. Can you do in Atlanta? You can do and that. No, it's a lot of people that I would like to interview in Atlanta. It's a reason why I want to move locations, and because some people I would do in person interviews, and that really was show. Because I'm so tired of doing stuff virtually. We got one caller in here, 3717.
Yeah, what's up? This me.
What's up?
Yeah, just want to say, man, I love the content. I mean, you messy as hell, but you're always funny. You're always bringing it, man. This T1000 in the chat just want to say, hey, man, I support you, and good luck in the future.
All right,
I want to move that ATL, man.
Thank you.
Luck.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. ATL is better. It's better for networking. It is. It's better for networking. Primarily perspective, Wiley, the grass ain't always greener on us. No, Atlanta it's a good place. It's good for network. Because I remember when I went to Atlanta before, I was interviewing Brandon Carson, Raheem Brazil. It's just so many great people in Atlanta. The people are there. And so it's different. Then I can be sending people Ubers to like my studio to do an interview and all that. Because I won't bring people to my house. That ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna see a place where you can rent out, interview people. This just be amazing, man. Be amazing. Do it. You would thrive in Atlanta. I know I would thrive in Atlanta. I thought he was about to go off too, but he was sending us our props and stuff like that. Give me a second. I've been on here for an hour. I still on here for about 30 more minutes. Yeah, I would definitely thrive in Atlanta. Thank you. I will. I would definitely have a good time in Atlanta. I know most people is at work. But you grow up, I love Atlanta. I could never live there. Everyone always so upset. Keep it studios may let you use it.
Y'all get the point of what I'm saying about Wiley, okay? That's all I'm screaming. Y'all gets the point, okay? If y'all don't get the point, I don't know. But yeah, I really came to prove my point of what I was saying about my video. Let's talk about it. That's all I really came for. I'm trying to figure out first. Where is that thing which one? I just was on there. I just wanted to show y'all one more thing, and that was that, okay? Matter of fact, I could just show y'all something that's funny to me, okay? Let's talk about it. Hold on. Okay. Where was it go? Still right here. She had on, they said what the fuck she had on, but she came for the moment. She came for what it was.
Hair is doing what it's supposed to do. It's out of the way, letting the face. Is this?
Y'all see Cardi. Bad bitch. 365. But this what they do.
Healed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
Oh my god.
How the mighty have fallen. Nicki Minaj, what the hell is this? When did smallpox become style? What is that all over your black spot? No, 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 no. This is not the look. I don't know what it looks like. Illness. What in the bubonic plague hell? A pox is not fashion. A pox is not style. I should not be looking at you and wondering if it's contagious. Let's start there. Are you shitting me?
I had to play this over because he ran for filth, okay?
We're not even going to get into this belt buckle. We're not going to get into this sorry little cape of tulle they've got around you. We're not going to talk about this ill-fitting superhero boot pant. We ain't going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about this cheap hat. We're going to talk about the pox. The pox that is literally upon you. A pox is upon your body and upon your house. A pox. They ain't even gems, honey. Those are black droplets of paint. You thought that was the look. You said, ooh. Go follow him, y'all. Okay? Anderson Roger. Make it sickler. Oh my God. This, you have outdumbed yourself. This is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Paint drops. Are you? And they say Megan Thee Stallion Cardi B was not right. And this is gilded. This is, honey, this is garbage. This is trash bag, not even trash bag couture.
And all these fucking Nicki Minaj fan pages feel like she stole the fucking red carpet. This the problem. When they feel like somebody is pretty and gorgeous, and I feel like Nicki Minaj is pretty and gorgeous, they just think they steal the show even when they not even dressed to the occasion. Like he said. That was the funny part.
Girl, they made you look like a fool. The look this season is plague. Nikki gets worst dress of the night. Now Megan Thee Stallion, thank God. My fans ain't gonna like that shit. My eyes needed a palate cleanser. This is hitting the mark. Gilded, golden, metallic. And this the main one. They said that they not like they dress. They did not like her dress. They didn't care what she had on. They said what the fuck she had on, but she came for the moment. She came for what it was. Hair is doing what it's supposed to do. It's out of the way, letting the face.
She knew the fucking the assignment, okay? She knew what the fuck was going to give her A plus in the fucking class, okay? She knew that. But everybody trashed her. Not everybody. Only Nicki Minaj fan pages. Yep, go like, share, and subscribe on my page. Let's finish this whole thing.
Center stage, and she's giving FACE. The eyeliner is everything. The lip is perfect. Not stealing focus, but just showing up to the party. So,
how do you feel being here tonight? What are you looking most forward to tonight? I'm feeling it spectacular. I mean, I already came to us forward, which is me rocking this dress, showcasing it for Miss Donatella, and thank you so much and happy birthday. And I love the theme. I feel like a lot of fans didn't.
This is why the fucking fans hate this bitch, okay? This is why they hate her. Let's see. She's the one that draws the party, okay? I'll have you at the party.
I feel like a lot of fans don't get the theme because they think like it's like gilded.
Look at her. They did not want to say my bitch looked at bomb. So they made up all types of rumors when she talking to a bunch of adults inside the room. They did not want to say my bitch is fabulous, okay? Cause they just don't like her for no fucking reason. Well, no, they got reasons. They reasons is cause they Nicki Minaj supporters, okay? Let's look at this bad bitch, and this is why they mad, okay? This is why they mad. Let's talk about it,
It's
okay?
supposed to be like an era, but gilded is gold, it's regal. It could be any era from it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like I love it. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I want.
Bad bitch, okay? Bad bitch. Just remember, when a bad bitch come through, she gonna come through. And this is why these hoes is mad, okay? Cause they literally didn't give my bitch her props, but they tore her down because of something she said at an event filled with a bunch of adults. When you go to an event and the drugs or the shit you do, you got that shit. And I'm quite sure she was just being funny, but I'm quite sure they all had that shit, okay? That's what they do. If that's what they do, I'm quite sure they had it. Quite sure if all the weed people was in there and they had their weed, I'm quite sure that they was gonna find a place to smoke that motherfucker. Okay. It's just with the shit she was talking about. You ain't need it wasn't no smoke in the air. It was some shit that I guess you okay. That's what she talking about. Let me tell you something, okay? My bitch is bad. And that's the fucking problem. Because they try to tear her down for everything else instead of making it that she looked it good that night. Like she said, she had a good ass time that night. But the trolls, meaning the barbs, meaning only certain barb page, because I'm not gonna blame them all. But that My Radio, that Black Tea Blog, the Crystal Nicole, she the one that that's taking down the one that's in the case with Patty. I don't care about the case. I don't care about the situation. But you let the facts come out in court. You don't sit back and try to make all these videos to tear down somebody that a person was convicted for touching them. That's the part that fucks me up, okay? That's the part that gets me, okay? Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about that. Why? Because they so fucking biased. And now they want to be on fucking Armon top about what he lied that came out and said when these bitches spread lies all the fucking time. You sit back on every last one of their fucking pages, they talk about a plot of them twisting and them telling lies of somebody. Let's talk about it. But no, these people don't want to fucking talk about it. They just want to come keep looking and then keep talking about somebody's appearance when the fuck they don't like what they saying. That's what the fuck these bitches do. Niggas too, because you got a bunch of niggas behind these pages. My voice be discombobulated. These motherfuckers think I'm a nigga sometimes. Okay? You hear me? Yes, they do. They don't know if I'm a girl or boy. I ain't made. I'm a whole girl though. Okay? I don't care. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all already know. That's all I'm gonna give y'all for today. Alright? I'll be out. Son, tell them. Deuces.